Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Nico Melli is out there with Hayes. Then it's Boban Marjanovic, and it's Baldwin in at the 1.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Here's Papanikolaou. Shot, left block. Here's Fall. Lays it up and banks it in.
Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
Pass to Marjanovic. Here's Baldwin. To the inside. Here's Baberovic. Fournier with a rebound. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Takes it inside. It's Hayes with the rebound.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Here's Melli. Can't cash it in from close range. Just over a minute and a half in. To the middle. Stripped it away. Here's Baldwin driving inside. Pass to Melli. 5 to shoot. Here's Baldwin. Lets it go from deep. Connects from downtown. Baldwin's got 5 now.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Papanikolaou. From downtown. It's hauled in by Marjanovic.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
Melli, the pass to Baldwin. Now here's Hayes. Pass to Baberovic. Got a hand on it. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
Yeah, the clever Frenchman, Fournier, solid at recognizing when the defense isn't covering one of his teammates.
And the visitors call time here. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Pass to Melli. Clock at 6. Fires from the wing. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. A chance at a 2 for 1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. And Dorsey gets it to go.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Guduric. Right wing. There's 18 seconds left in the first. For 3. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Down low. Vildoza, no good.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
Yeah, it is unfortunate and embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, you have to imagine they're feeling pretty confident the way things have gone.
I agree with you. I mean, they hit the ground running, had a strong start to the game that they're hoping they can manage the rest of the way.
That's exactly what you work for, a high percentage look.
To the paint. And that one is hammered home.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Here's Dorsey. Pass to Vildoza. Releases. The shot misses.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Now Hayes. No points yet. And finished off by Hayes.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Here's Dorsey. And he knocks down the 10-footer. Dorsey's got 4 points this quarter. Now here's Hayes. Goes up on the baseline. And it's Dorsey with the rebound. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4. Dorsey's gone 4 for 4 shooting tonight. Pass to Hayes. Here's Guterich. 4 on the clock. 4-3. The shot, no good. Minute 32 left to play in the second quarter. Here's Vildoza. There's a screen. Inside. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And you know, in this quarter, they've really brought up their shooting percentage.
Anytime your field goal percentage is in the high 50s, partner, you're doing something right.
And the visitors call time here. So both teams changing it up here. We've got 1:13 left in the second quarter. Pass to Melly. Now Hayes beyond the arc. On target from range. Hayes has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
Down low. To the inside. Here's Baldwin. And a two-handed jam.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
The dunk with a foul on top of it. So strong. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 7 points in the game.
The defense kind of opened up for him, and he took full advantage.
So the clock runs out with the score tied going into the half. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
And just to throw you guys a little curveball here, what's your take on the alternate floor designs teams are using these days?
They look great on offense. The ball is flying around. Guys are getting open. It's enjoyable to watch.
Especially for those of us who are brought up.
That's it for us.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Pass to Vezenkov. To the paint. Here's Papanikolaou. And he goes in for the dunk.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Boban Marjanovic out there with Nico Melli. Then there's Hayes, and it's Baldwin in at the point. From 11 feet away, boy, clanks that one off the back iron, and it falls. Baldwin's got 9 points.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
To the middle. Here's Fall. It's hauled in by Marjanovic. They've got Nico Melli. He's out there with Boban Marjanovic. And it's Hayes in at the small forward position. Melli, the pass to Baldwin. Here's Marjanovic. 6 to shoot. From deep. The shot, no good. Here's Vezenkov. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
We've got Boban Marjanovic. Nico Melli is out there with Hayes. And it's Baldwin in at the point. Pass to Fall. And here is Fournier. And there's the drive. To the wing, right side. Here's Papanikolaou. Sinks it from distance. He's got 5.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
And the visitors call time here. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. And Babarovic gets it to go.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Pass to Fall. Now here's Fournier. Not a lot of room. The shot by Vezenkov, no good. It's a neck-and-neck game in Chicago. 1:33 left in the third quarter. Here's Melli. Hayes, the pass to Marjanovic. Shot clock at 6. Back to Hayes. The 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Hayes has got 8 points.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
Hayes has gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. There's a screen. Inside. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
To the right side. Here's Melli. Still no points. 5 on the clock. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Here's Vildoza. Here's Dorsey. They get it again. Nails the baby hook. He has 6.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Clock at 6. Sinks that one from the post.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
That's the end of the third, and it's tied up. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And it's Evans in at the 2 spot. Pass to Birch to take the lead. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Here's Vildoza. Over to the wing. Puts up a 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Vildoza's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
The layup off target. Pass to Guduric. Out to the right wing. Oh, they get a hand on it. And here's the fast break. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Oh, lots of drama in this game so far.
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't be surprised if it comes down to the final buzzer.
And the visitors call time here. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. Coach wasn't very animated in this tight game, but asked this of his team: how bad do you want it? Right now this is all about who wants it more, so go out there and take it, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Now here's Hayes. Pass to Marjanovic. It's hauled in by Fall. Fall's got his 4th rebound in this one. Down low. Here's Vezenkov. And the shot's good.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Vezenkov's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Now here's Hayes. 2 minutes gone by here in the 4th. To the inside. Oh, deflected. Here's Papanikolaou. Fournier with the bucket. Fournier's gotten his first points in this one.
I like to see Fournier step up in these situations. He's a player that's very confident and has no fear when the game is close.
Here's Baldwin. And the powerful one-handed slam. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
Now here's Fournier. Pulls up. It's hauled in by Marjanovic. Marjanovic's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Baldwin. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
And I understand we're seeing some potent offense, but you have to put up more of a fight defensively.
Come on now, look. Sit back and enjoy the fireworks. Nothing better than good offense.
A minute 6 left in the 4th quarter, and the layup falls.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage, never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Here's Baberovic. Pass to Melli. 6 on the shot clock. to the paint. Here's Marjanovic. It's hauled in by Fall. Here's Papanikolaou. He's defended by Hayes. Baldwin with a rebound. And they committed intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late-game free throws are a lot different than early-game free throws in terms of making.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for the 3 to tie.
The home team calls timeout. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Oh, tremendous composure at the line to tie things up and give them a shot at overtime.
There's 18 seconds left in the final quarter. Count it!
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
The home team calls timeout. All right, thoughts on what coach is going to do here?
You know, they actually could go for the 3 and the win here, but I think they probably play it conservatively and try to send this game into overtime.
Money!
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
Time expires. We're going to overtime. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this game.
Here we go.
They've got Hayes. Nico Melli is out there with Boban Marjanovic. And it's Baberovic in at the 2-guard spot. He drops it from range.
And Fournier has been an absolutely lights-out long-distance shooter every season he's been in the league.
Here's Baldwin. Hayes up top. Baldwin, the pass to Hayes. 6 to shoot. Here's Melli. Pass to Baldwin from deep 3-point land. A rebound by Vasenkov. And here is Fournier. Lets the 3 fly. The shot no good. 1:04 left in the first overtime period. Pass to Baberovic. And so the ball out of bounds. Fournier touched it last.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Here's Baldwin. Just 5 to shoot. It's hauled in by Fall. And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
And the visitors call time here. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
Can't afford to waste time. If they can get a score quick enough, they can get back on defense and try to get a stop instead of having the foul.
Here's Baldwin. He connects! What a beautiful shot! Brings him within 3!
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Fournier. a missed layup, and the visitors call time here. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
The whole arena knows they need a 3 to force another overtime.
Pass to Melli. Takes a 3. He's off from 3. Here's Baberovic. There's the triple. Oh, my! What a shot! Oh, an enormous three-pointer! The home team calls timeout. Another tie, and we're going to have a second overtime. And we'll be back with you shortly. And with another overtime in front of us, the question is, who will blink first? Nobody wants to give in. A lot of pride on the line now.
Here we go.
And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Hey, they really needed that one. Big time move inside.
Way up and over the big guy. And what a time in the ball game to make it happen.
Banked it in off the glass. Baldwin's gotten 4 this quarter.
Oh, he's putting on a scoring clinic, guys. If it wasn't for him, they would not be in this game.
To the inside. Here's Fall. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
And I understand we're seeing some potent offense, but you have to put up more of a fight defensively.
Come on now, look. Sit back and enjoy the fireworks. Nothing better than good offense.
The visitors with the ball. Trailing by 2. Here's Baldwin. Pass to Marjanovic. 4 on the clock. Melli gets the bucket.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner. Secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
And yep, that's going to be a flagrant 1. Unnecessary contact.
You know, it's just hard to watch a player put the well-being of an opponent at risk. He rightfully earned that flagrant.
Yeah, the officials are all over that one, sending a clear message that that kind of roughness is unacceptable.
Needed those and got it. Terrific job at the line under pressure.
Tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. Here's Baldwin. Out to the right wing. Pass to Hayes. Here's Marjanovic. Here's Melli. Misses the 3. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet. And that's an intentional foul. He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2. And so he drops them both, and it's a 3-point game, and the visitors call time here. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
Here's Baberovic. Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game!
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
As time runs out, we'll go to a third overtime. We've got more. And as we play on into another overtime, you know these teams must be wearing down. It's become a battle of attrition. Here's Baldwin. Here's Baldwin. To the wing, right side. Hayes for three. Counted from distance. Hayes has gone 4 of 5 from the floor. Just the one miss. From outside the arc. Pure from three-point range. 23 points in the game.
Well, that lead didn't last long. Right back to even. What an answer.
Tremendous stuff here. I mean, you talk about nose-to-nose action. We've got it.
Counted.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
Has to fall. Melly with a rebound. Here's Baberovic. Cash. The home team calls timeout. He's defended by Hayes. Here's Papanikolaou. Pass to Vezenkov. Off target from outside.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And he's able to hit the second one. And that puts him up 5.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediately.
Doesn't have to break his momentum at all to catch the pass.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. So the first one drops, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 5-point game.
Great job at the line, and it's now a 2-possession game.
The home team calls timeout. Out left to the wing. Pass to Vezenkov. On the wing, Fournier. Here's Vezenkov. The three is up. Oh, the trifecta!
Man, where's the effort on the defensive end? You gotta play harder than that.
Yeah, you know, it's made for a fun game, but you're right. You're exactly right. I mean, the defense has been non-existent.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
Here's Papanikolaou. Fournier for three. And he drills the triple. Oh, a tremendous three. We're tied. And the visitors call time here. For the win. Oh, had a chance to win it right there. Couldn't get it to fall. Unbelievable. We're headed to overtime again. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And as we play into another overtime, the tension continues to build. Both teams refusing to lay down. Here we go. And there's the screen. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
That free throw no good. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him.
Not an A-plus trip to the line, but he did get them the lead.
Here's Baldwin. He's got 26. Second chance shot. And that's 2 points on the layup.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
Here's Papanikolaou. He's got 5. Good work there as it goes. Here's Baldwin. Pass to Baberovic. Here's Marjanovic. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Baldwin. And he makes it. And here is Fournier. Nice follow through on the fadeaway.
Oh, if he gets hot, it'll be trouble for the defense. And guess what? He is heating up right now.
It's time to be disruptive. They've got to find a way to get him out of his rhythm.
The visitors with the ball. There's Baldwin. 28 points for him. Back to Marjanovic. Here's Baldwin. Pass to Melli. Clock at 6. Here's Baberovic. No good with the triple. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds.
And they do have a foul to give if needed.
And the visitors call time here. Turning here to our analyst. What elements become the primary keys at this point?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
Here's Baldwin. And he hits the jumper for 2.
Boy, you can see the connection these guys have. They ran the play well. The defense had no idea how to deal with it.
And he commits the intentional foul. The first one falls. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The visitors with the ball. It's a 3-point game.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
It's not over yet.
Hayes for 3. It's not going to go for him, and they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point. First one falls for him. So hits 1 and misses 1 at the line. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Unbelievable night. These teams just kept achieving new
2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. With Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan, and we're joined by our reporter David Aldridge on the sidelines. It's Athens facing the home team. A look at the starting group for Athens. We've got Yurtsevin, and it's Osman in at the four-man position.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Osman. Pass to Nunn. There's the triple. Good on the triple.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Here's Nwora. Following the three-point basket by Athens. Larkin. A nice shot by Poirier.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Pass to Osman. Cans the shot from the wing. And here's Thompson. Here's Larkin. Shoots from the line. Yurtsevin with the rebound. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Back to Osman. Athens moving the ball around. Nunn, bounce pass. Clock at 6. Thompson with the rebound.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Here's Lucas. No good there.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
Here's Thompson. Pass to Nwora. There's a screen. To the middle. Here's Poirier. That one goes in. Athens trails by 4. And Athens decides to take their first time out here.
Well, it's a player's league, but certainly coaching has its place.
And this is when a coach earns his paycheck. Analyze the situation and give your players the information they need to succeed.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. There's Lucas. Got a hand on it. Thompson surveying the floor. Count that bucket.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Now Athens with it. They trail by 6. Pass to Nunn. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
Athens shooting their first free throw of the game right now. There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Smits. On the wing, Bryant. They set the pick. No one near him. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Here's Osman. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Sinks the three-pointer. Osman's got 5 points so far. Bobois outside. Pass to Smits. Here's Oturu, and the last second attempt doesn't fall. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. They lead by 2, and we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, they've made a point to get inside on this defense, and it's been working like a charm early on.
Taking a look at Athens. No good from Grant. Beaubois against Brown. On the wing, Beaubois. Still yet to score. It's hauled in by Athens. To the inside. He's guarded by Johnson. Got a piece of it. Bryant with the steal. Pass to Oturu. The shot missing. And here is Athens now. Trailing by 2. Brown kicks to Grant. And he's good on the 3 ball. Grant's got himself on the board with 3 there.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Now Bryant launches it. The shot misses. Covered by Johnson. And he makes that one.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Beaubois outside. Lets it go from deep. No good that time. And so Grant will bring it up for Athens. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
Now here's Beaubois. No scoring in this one. But 3. He can't hit that time.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Grant on the wing. Defended by Bryant. Grant, that's good. Grant's gone 2 of 3 from the floor.
Timeout.
And coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
Yeah, you have to take a timeout in a situation like this. Stop the bleeding a bit and regroup.
.139 left to play here in the half. Here's Smits. Here's Larkin. Chalk up 2 there. Larkin's got his second basket of the night.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Pass to Nunn. We've got 1:08 left to play in the first half. 6 to shoot. That 3 off the mark.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Thompson inside. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now, here's Yurtsevin. He has yet to score. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
26 seconds left in the second quarter. Larkin, the pass to Nwora. Let's go. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Nwora's got 7 points in the game.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Here's Lucas. Yep, it counts. He's got 5.
Well, not really much you can do to stop him there. You want your players to go hard at the bucket like that.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Athens leads by 3. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Athens leading by 3. Thompson is out there with Larkin. And it's Nora in at the 3 spot. Pass to Nunn. They set the screen. Drills it from outside. Nunn's got the first bucket of the third here for Athens.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
And for Athens, we've got Yurtsevin, and it's Nunn in at the 2 guard. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Here's Larkin. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Pass to Nunn. From past the arc, Poirier grabs the miss. A tight game here in Charlotte. Here's Smits. Here's Larkin, defended by Nunn. Nice shot by Larkin. Larkin's got 9.
Over the taller defender. This is why you have to stay connected to shooters on the perimeter.
Yeah, you get a little more space out there to operate, and that helps him find the room he needs.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. And they get it. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
For Athens, they've gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. Thompson with it. He has 5. Pass to Larkin. They set the pick. Inside, Poirier, and he dunks it down.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
Morag grabs the board. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Smits, good.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
Yeah, you can see it in the hustle stats. These guys have come out with a different mindset and seem much more motivated here in the second half. And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
Larkin, the pass to Thompson. 1:11 left to play in the third. Wide open. Nice shot by Larkin. Larkin's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense.
To the left wing. 3-pointer. Sinks the triple. He's got 5.
Well, that's just excellent offense. If the defense is giving that up, you've got to take it.
Pass to Poirier. Always going up for the alley-oop here. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And it's blocked. And so it looks like Athens will retain possession here. And Athens making a change here. Tipped away. 23 seconds left here in the third quarter. Mora, the pass to Larkin. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Resourceful move there. That was not an easy one to convert.
Well, you've got to be creative when you're up against a bigger defender.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Leading by 4. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammate.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. We've got Johnson, and it's Bobois in at the point guard. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. On the wing, Johnson. Bobois outside. Makes it off the glass. Bobois got his first basket of the night.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Back to Brown. Second chance shot, and that's 2 points on the layup.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreakers.
Now here's Bobois. Beyond the arc. Hits the three-point bomb. Bobois got 5 points now in the quarter.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
And Athens calls time here. And at this point of the game, getting a break here, important for the teams to regroup. And for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Get ready to play strong to finish off the game. And it's a completely new group for Athens. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the head coach for Athens talked to his team during that timeout. Now, he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the three is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
Here's Lucas. Buries the long-range jumper.
Well, you wonder why we're seeing so many points tonight. Just look at the D.
Not a lot of resistance, and trying to just outscore other teams, generally not the best recipe for long-term success.
Bucket is good. Larkin's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Locked and loaded tonight. Whenever he's got any kind of a decent look, he's knocked it down.
And that's who you want to go to with the game on the line.
Trains the three-pointer.
He's creating good looks and shooting very efficient.
And it's blocked. Pass to Osman. There's Lucas. And it's all evened up. He's got 19.
And even if you risk a foul, the D has to play him tougher when he gets it that deep.
Yeah, once he gets the ball in that spot, help has to be very quick to rotate over.
Here's Larkin. And it's Osman with the rebound. Down low. Here's Yurtseven. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Looking to end the run. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief. Well, that's what you expect from him in this situation.
Pass to none. Now, Yurtsevin down to 5 on the shot clock. Connects from downtown.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
In terms of strategy here, any thoughts?
Yeah, and looking at how much time they have, I think it's likely we'll see them try to get a good look and score quickly.
Here's Larkin. Latre. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And they go to the intentional foul. And here is Athens now. A 2-point game. And he commits the intentional foul. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. He's able to hit the second one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
Yeah, the clock is their enemy, and they know it. We'll see if they go for the tie or try and get it quicker.
Thompson outside. Larkin in the corner. It falls! And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer. Big time bucket there.
And guys, you don't have to tell these fans how important that shot was.
There's the pick. There's Lucas. The three won't fall. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. And we'll be back with you right after this. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest.
Here we go.
Larkin out there with Thompson. And it's Poirier in at the center. There's Lucas. Poirier grabs the miss. Poirier's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Schmitz. And there it is for him. Lucas. He's covered by Thompson. Yurtsevin with the bucket.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
Yurtsevin's gone 2 of 3 from the field. Here's Larkin. To the paint. Here's Poirier. Yurtsevin with the rebound. Lucas. He's covered by Thompson. Pass to none. Over to the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. Traps in the tray.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Larkin looking it over. It's tipped. Lucas. He's covered by Thompson. Lucas passes to none. It drops.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
No, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
There's Lucas. It's blocked. They get it back. Here's Osman. Another three for Athens.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
Here's Larkin. No good on the quick three, and so they choose to intentionally foul. So Athens wins it, and they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things finally came together for them in overtime.
Yeah, probably didn't anticipate.
Sports for this NBA presentation. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Boban Marjanovic out there with Nico Melli. Then there's Hayes, and it's Baldwin in at the point guard position. Here's Baberovic. Pass to Melli. Here's Baldwin. And he banks in the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, Where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Balmaro. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's Baberovic. Inside. We played just over a minute here in the first. Here's Balmaro. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Pass to Melli. Here's Marjanovic. 6 on the shot clock. Screen by Marjanovic. From 11 feet away. Hey, shot's good. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Pass to Mirotic. Buries it from 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Baldwin. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a three-point opportunity.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Both good from the line that time.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Beyond the arc. Mirotic can't get it to go.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Melli. Here's Baldwin. And there's the rejection. There's a minute 12 left in the first quarter. Yep, that one's good.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Fires the 3. Nails it from 3. Baldwin's got 7 points.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
To the middle. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. It's tipped. 30 seconds left in the first. No good on the 3. Pass to Baberovic. Here's Baldwin. And he misses the go-ahead basket. We're at the end of 1 in a close game so far. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, they clearly came into this game focused on sharing the ball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well. Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Pass to Balmaro. There's a screen. Here's the 3. The shot that time not on target. Here's Guduric. And the 3-pointer goes.
And you'd think their lead would hold as long as they continue to shoot like this.
Here's Balmaro. Takes the three. He can't hit that time. Brooks defending. Pass to Guduric. And here's Hayes. Five on the clock. From downtown. Not going to go that time. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. And that one's good for Brooks.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
Pass to Guduric. Now here's Hayes. He's guarded closely. And the 7-footer falls. Hayes has gotten his second bucket on the night.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
They set the screen. Knocks it down from distance.
He took what the defense was giving him that time. There was nobody on him on the three-point shot. Boy, don't give him the lights out.
To the left wing. Here's Baberovic. Here he goes. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
You know, they worked the ball into ideal position there to get the high-quality look.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Throws it up high.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Pass to Baldwin. The three is up. He's off on that one.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
58 seconds left in the second. For three. Mirotic can't get it to go.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
And there's a pick. Down low. Oh, the stuff. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. To the paint. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Pass to Melly. And he banks in the layup.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the three ball.
Here's Mirotic. Well, these teams are going to have to wait before heading to the locker room. They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got it off in time.
And the video is going to be sent to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus. It looked like he got it off in time, though.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Up one. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Tip-off is 9 Eastern, 6 Pacific.
Two of the best in the league in that one.
What a measuring stick game. They've been choosy when hunting for shots, guys. I like that. Trying to capitalize on every single possession.
Yeah, you love. Thanks as always.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Pass to Baldwin. Fires at the elbow. He squares up and sinks it. Baldwin's got 9.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
They've got Nico Melli. He's out there with Boban Marjanovic. And it's Baberovic in at the shooting guard position. Here's Balmaro. Shot clock at 6. Pulls it. It's hauled in by Marjanovic.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
We've got Boban Marjanovic. Hayes is out there with Nico Melli. And it's Baldwin in at the point. Second half getting started. About a minute played. Here's Melli. No points so far. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early.
Nico Melli is out there with Hayes. Then it's Boban Marjanovic. And it's Baldwin in at the 1. 90 seconds into the second half now. Here's the floater. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night. And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. The home team calls timeout. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
We hear players proclaiming their love for the game, but former sharpshooter J.J. Redick said there's a distinction between loving the competition itself and loving the game and everything that goes into that. Guys say, I just want to play. Well, do you want to do all of the necessary things that lead up to that? Hey, Brian, 15 NBA seasons for Redick. He'd know.
He certainly would. Thanks, Allie.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
The visitors with the ball. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Sends it home from three-point land. Baberovic has got 5.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Pass to Baldwin. With the floater. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Just 5 to shoot. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. That's a flagrant 1 foul.
Ooh, hard foul. Can't let him get away with that level of contact.
That's a simple call for the officials to make. Everyone knows the league is cracking down on that kind of intimidation tactic. And he's good on the second. Pass to McCormick. On the wing, Brooks. There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. He buries it from 3. He's got 6.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
To the right side. Pass to Guduric. McCormick with a rebound. Here's Brooks. Releases from the wing and drills it. Brooks has got 5 points in the quarter. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Up 3. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Inside. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. That one drops. He ties it up. For 3. Drills it from deep.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
On the wing, Brooks. Guterich with the rebound.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
It's stolen away. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Goes up from the top of the key, and it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
You can feel the temperature rising in this arena. Both teams pouring it on offensively.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. Coach was blunt with his assessment. He said to throw out everything that happened until now. It is a brand new game, and it's only a few minutes. Leave it out on the floor. Back to you guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Shot clock at 5. Hayes, the pass to Marjanovic. Lays out. Ooh, it's stolen away. He's defended by Hayes. Drills the elbow jumper.
Just a bad time for a defensive breakdown, and he really took advantage.
We call that execution, getting the ball to the right guy where he can do some damage.
Pass to Baldwin. There's the 3. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
Here's Balmaro. Here's Mirotic. This one for 3. Hits a 3-pointer.
And they retake the lead with a bounce-back 3.
1:46 left in the fourth. Here's Baldwin. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. To the middle. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage. In a close game, those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
And Marjanovic gets it to go.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
To the inside, Mirotic, and it's in.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Here's Baldwin. Pass to Balmaro, and he's going for the lob.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. This might be a turning point.
Massive possession here.
And the visitors call time here. 29 seconds left in the fourth. To the wing on the left. Here's Baldwin. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Pass to Melli. Here's Baberovic. Shoots. It falls. What a beautiful shot. Brings them within 3. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they committed intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And so they foul intentionally. He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And he's unable to get the second one. Fires from deep. That one is off. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. This one was in the balance right until...
On 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. It's Athens facing the home team. A look at the starting group for Athens. We've got Yurtseven, and it's Nunn in at the shooting guard position. It's Fournier on the wing. He's defended by Yurtseven. Pass to Fall. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Exposing the defense and taking advantage in the paint.
Here's Nunn to the middle. The steal. Here's Papanikolaou. Pass to Fall. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Here's Osman. Back to Nunn. And the three ball is good.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Lets the three fly. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
They've come out strong, 3 of their first 4 to start the game.
Lucas passes to Nunn. Jacks up a 3. Another 3 for Athens.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Pass to fall. Here's Vezenkov. Outside Fournier. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Fournier against Nunn. Plays it up and in on the nice reverse. Nunn's got 5 points so far.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
And it's Vezenkov missing. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Lucas passes to Nunn. Shoots over Fournier. Nunn can't get it to fall.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Pass to Yurtsevin. Back to Nunn. Athens moving the ball around. Just 5 to shoot. Basket good. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, lets it go with a 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. 6 points for him. And so the first quarter is in the books. They lead by 5. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Taking a look at Athens. Was shot by Dorsey, no good. Athens trails by 5. With the teardrop, Grant, that's good. Grant's got his first bucket of the night. Pass to Dorsey.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up. That's their first of the game, though, so sharp passing has helped them to craft this lead.
Here's Osman. Hasn't made one yet. It's deflected, and he gets it back. Another shot. Fournier pulls it down.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Here's the screen. Vildoza misses.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Brown feeling it out a bit. From the line. And he banks in the layup.
Nice feed inside, saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Here now, Vildoza. He's covered by Brown. Vildoza misses. And here is Athens now. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. And that one is stuffed right through.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
To the wing on the left. They set the pick. And his third shot of the night, no good, 0 for 3. From 12 feet out, again Athens.
These are the shots coach wants them hunting down, just the easy makes.
They're struggling to keep up.
And we'll see if they can turn things around, Kevin, on this trip. They can't continue to come up empty.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. There's a minute 34 left in the first half. Fournier with the ball. Here's the three. Knocks down the three ball. 9 points in the game so far.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Yurtseven. Still without a basket. To the right side. Here's Osman. Shoots over Fournier. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And Athens leads by 2.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Here's Fall. He's got 6. Out to the wing. Three-pointer. That one's good. Vezenkov. Vezenkov's got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Slukas passes to Nunn. Shot clock at 5. Here's Osman. Fall with the rebound. Here's Papanikolaou. Back to Fournier. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Works that one inside nicely.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Up by 3. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
This is a contest where sometimes you get guys who don't play much. So a lot of their best dunks happen in practice. Makes the evaluation. You'll see teams attempt to space the floor, but these guys really do it. They've got great shooters who take great shots.
And a few times even when...
And that's all for us.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. We've got Evan Fournier, and it's Fall in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Pass to Fournier. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Fournier's got his second basket of the night.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
And for Athens, we've got Yurtseven, and it's Osman in at the power forward position. Now, here's Nunn. 5 points in the game, and he gets the bucket.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
We've got Evan Fournier, and it's Vezenkov in at the 4-man position. They set the screen. 4 on the shot clock. Sinks the triple. 14 points for him.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And for Athens, we've got Yurtsevin, and it's Osman in at the power forward. No coverage that time.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Pass to Vezenkov. Top of the key. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Vezenkov's got 5.
Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Slukas passes to Yurtsevin. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. 1:46 left in the third.
Timeout, timeout. Start it.
Several teams changing it up here. A minute 42 left in the third quarter. And here's Fournier. He has 5. Now Dorsey. Shot clock at 6. From deep. Hits it from three-point range. Dorsey's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Fall with the rebound. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Panathinaikos kicks to Dorsey. And he's good on the 3-ball. He has 6.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want. The other, not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. There's 48 seconds left in the third. Pass to Dorsey. On the wing, Evans. Clock at 6. Over to the wing. Dorsey passes to Peters. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. There's 18 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Osman. Inside. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Here's Evans. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. The third quarter comes to a close. Up by 8. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. And so Brown will bring it up for Athens. Trailing here by 8. We've got Peters. And it's Dorsey in at the 3 spot. Grant lays it up and banks it in.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Grant's gotten all 3 of his shots to fall for him. 3 for 3. Puts it up. Dorsey, that's good.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this win.
Now here's Brown. There's the pick. Here's Grant. Again, Athens.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Dorsey from the high post, and it falls over the rim and in. Dorsey's got 10 points here in the second half. Athens trails by 8. And Athens calls time here.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Both teams will make substitutions. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the head coach for Athens talked to his team during that timeout, and he begged his guys to get after it on the break. He said, let's keep up the tempo, guys. You know how dangerous we are on the break. Be confident with the ball. Take risks. Move it, guys.
Okay, David, thanks. Shot clock at 2. Offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. It's deflected. Here's Panathinaikos. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Here's Osman. The 3. Drills it from outside.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
To the inside. One. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Lots of room. Fall with the rebound. Fall's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Vizenko. Here's Panathinaikos. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Athens moving the ball around.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
1:04 left in the 4th quarter. Outside Fournier. Pass to Fall. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Buries it from 3-point range. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Vizenko to the left side wing. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Well-placed alley-oop pass into the layup.
Oh, what a pass, and then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. There's 14 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. And now we've got the intentional foul. We've got 13 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And that's an intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. And Athens calls time here. They're down by 8. Guys, your thoughts?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
With timeouts, it's use them or lose them. So why not go down fighting?
And so the home crowd treated to a win. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed
on 2K Sports. We're bringing it to you live. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry, our distinguished analyst. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Hayes. Nico Melli is out there with Boban Marjanovic. And it's Baldwin in at the point.
If you get aggressive like that, the defense has to react, and Ntilikina, the beneficiary of it.
And he drops it first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Baldwin. Pass to Baberovic. Here's Melli. Drains the triple.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Jones with the ball. Here's Ntilikina. Back to Jones. Pass to Jones. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes a 13-footer. Jones' shot is good.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that. It's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
Now here's Hayes. Melli gets the bucket. Melli's got 6 points.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Pass to Bonga. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Here's Baldwin. Now here's Hayes. Pass to Marjanovic. Here's Melli from the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 9.
And another one from distance. He's hot, and they keep feeding him.
Jones feels it out. From 11 feet away. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. Here's Baldwin, defended by Jones. Baldwin's shot is good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Ntilikina. Banked it in off the glass.
Ntilikina can make some noise around the rim at that size.
First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Baberovic. Here's Baldwin. Here's Melli. Pure from three-point range.
I just love the ball movement.
Melli's gotten all 4 of his three-pointers to fall so far. Jones, the pass to Ntilikina. Jones sets a screen. Back to Jones. Pass to Bonga. Jacks up a 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth. Showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's Hayes. Still without a bucket. Here's Baldwin. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Outside Jones. Jones, the pass to Ntilikina. And that does it for the first quarter. They lead by 5. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
Got a piece of it.
And Poku really outsmarting the opposition that time defensively in the right spot.
Pass to Hayes. Let's go with a 3. Jones grabs the board. Now here's Pokashevsky. On Sunday and then on Wednesday.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
That one's no good. Over to the left wing. Here's Goodrich. Connects from downtown.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to Brown. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Pokashevsky, the pass to Jones. Hits the jump hook. Jones has got his second basket on the night.
Oh my, you have to respect the aggressiveness he plays with. Ooh.
There's a screen. And a miss there on the triple. We're about a minute and a half into this second quarter. He's defended by Hayes. Back to Brown. 6 to shoot. Shot is up. Nails the wide open jumper.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Pass to Guterich. From behind the arc. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Inside. Going all the way to the rack.
And Pokusevski, this is really where I like to see him. Just out like a gazelle on the break with those long strides.
And the visitors call time here. So both teams making some changes here. There's a minute 54 left in the second quarter. Pass to Baldwin. Here's Melly. Nails it from 3. Melly's got 15 points.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Now here's Brown. Jones, he's checked in for Brown. Here's Baberovic. 4-point game. Lets it go. The rebound by Bonga.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
To the middle. Here's Jones. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Well, when Ntilikina is looking to actively set up guys on the offense, their flow is going to look much better.
Here's Baberovic. No points yet. Pass to Baldwin. Here's Melly. 5 to shoot. Here's Baldwin, defended by Jones. They get it back. Marjanovic. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Here's Bonga. He's defended by Hayes. It's hauled in by Marjanovic.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space, just clanked it.
Here's Baldwin. Pass to Melly. Launches a 3. Can't get it to drop. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Up by 4. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Here's Baberovic. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And it's Jones in at the force line. Pass to Melly. Here's Baldwin. Clock at 6. A deep 3. He drops it from range. Baldwin's got 5 points.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Boban Marjanovic out there with Nico Melli. Then there's Hayes, and it's Baldwin in at point guard. From 10 feet away. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Pass to Baberovic. Here's Baldwin. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Here's Melli. No good on the triple. Bonga pass to Ntilikina. Here's Bonga. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Ali LaForce.
Well, Paolo Banchero grew up in Seattle playing pros every summer, and that gave him a huge leg up in the NBA. He said, quote, "They'd always tell me it's not as hard as you think. You just have to be focused and locked in." That's what led to me having that demeanor. Brian?
The 2023 Rookie of the Year, Ali. He hit the ground running. Here's Baldwin. He's got 5. Pass to Melli. The 3. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Now Jones. And no good. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Here's Marjanovic, defended by Jones. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. Both teams deciding to change it up. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. 1:56 left in the third. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
Picked by Pokashevsky. Bonga, pass to Jones. Lets a floater go. That shot off the mark. Jones has gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Right wing. 1:21 left in the third quarter. Out to the wing. Pass to Guduric. Shoots over Brown. Guduric with the bucket. He's got 5.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, the thing is they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Now here's Jones. Now here's Pokashevsky. That's good, and it's Jones with the assist. Pokashevsky's got his second basket of the night.
Poku with no hesitation.
Pass to Hayes. They set the pick. Here's Melli. And here's Hayes. Here's Guduric. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now here's Jones. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. Jones has got 6 points.
Yeah, you got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. They're up by 11. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And here's Washington. Pass to Brown. Now here's Washington. Pokashevsky with it. Back to Washington. From deep. The shot comes out. He's guarded by Washington. And it's off from three-point range.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Outside, Brown. Picked by Pokashevsky. Brown inside from 12 feet. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim. Washington's got his first bucket in this one.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He kept it real with his team, telling them, I know you feel good about this lead, but let's not get lazy. Let's not act like this is a sure thing all of a sudden. Looking to keep their focus on the task at hand. Brian?
Thanks for that, Allie. Hayes misses. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand. That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. And the free throw, no good. Hayes, the pass to Baldwin. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Such a wide open look. Beberovic has got his first 3 points of the game.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Pass to Baldwin. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. No good off the back of the rim.
He may not be the strongest inside presence, but still, he's got to convert from there.
And it's going to be a 3-second call.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
And there's a minute 45 left in the game. And the shot goes down.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
The shot from the low post is good.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
And we've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter. To the paint. Melly, the pass to Baldwin. And that one is stuffed right through.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
It's hauled in by Marjanovic. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Over to the left wing. Here's Baldwin. Off with the layup. The three ball. And the three-pointer goes. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Baldwin. Pass to Beberovic. Screen by Marjanovic. 6 to shoot. Lets it fly. And Beberovic gets it to go. And so the road team gets the W in this one. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready.
It's Thursday night, and it's the NBA here on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. It's Athens and the home team. A look at the starting group for Athens. We've got Yurtseven, and it's Hernan Gomez in at the 3 spot. Pass to Osman. Nunn looking around. Hits the 3-point bomb.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Bolmaro, defended by Nunn. Shields, and they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Nunn. That shot wide open. Nunn's got 6.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pass to Bolmaro. Here's Mirotic. Mirotic the screen. 6 to shoot. Bolmaro's shot is off. Now here's Nunn. He's covered closely.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And so Nunn nails both of them.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Pass to Mirotic. Here's Bolmaro, defended by Nunn. Here's Bolmaro. It's hauled in by Athens. Nunn with it. And he makes good on the layup. 10 points for him.
And right out of the gates, they are locked and loaded. 3 straight scores early.
Timeout, timeout.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
And Athens making a change here. .153 left here in the opening quarter. Mirotic the screen. Hits the jumper in space.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Athens moving the ball around. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Yurtseven with the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here is Mirotic. 1:11 left here in the first quarter. The 10-footer. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
You know, with his handles, he excels at tricking up the defense and getting the good looks he wants.
Up top, Yurtseven. Pass to Nunn. For 3. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Defended by Nunn. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And so Grant will bring it up for Athens. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. There's a screen. Here's Osman. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. Pass to Brooks. Now Mirotic. with the fadeaway. That shot is off.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And guys, what's your take so far on Athens?
They've gotten to the line with tremendous consistency here through the first period.
Yeah, this is how you can keep a crowd quiet, though. I mean, methodically score at the line and take some of that energy away from the fans. They don't like to have the action stop in the opposing team scoring.
They've got Brooks, and it's McCormick in at the 5 down low. And for Athens, here's Cozier. The top of the key jumper is on the mark.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
From the arc. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. And he hits it to tie the game up.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
And here is Athens now. To the paint. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Pass to Balmoro. Inside. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Out left to the wing. Here's Osman. Scoreless thus far. McCormick with the rebound. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
Now, I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine. Even if he'd have missed it, I don't mind them taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
Now, here's Brown. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field. A minute 20 left here in the second. Here's Cozier. Back to Brooks. For the 3. They get it again. Here's Cozier. He's got 6. 5 on the clock. And it's Brooks in the corner. His 3-pointers off the mark. Nunn with it. Brown the pass to Nunn. Athens moving the ball around. And it's Brown missing. Here's Cozier. Defended by Nunn. Brooks outside. Here's the screen. Fires for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Brooks has got himself on the board with 3 there.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Now, Nunn. 10 points for him. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And that free throw good from Nunn. Both teams deciding to change it up. That one misses. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Up 1. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
What a rookie class. Here we are, taking the award down to the wire. I don't know who's going to win it, but it's total team effort. Instead of 5 starters, it's like they've got 7 or 8 guys getting it done. That's how good the reserves have been tonight, guys.
Thanks for joining us.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. And here is Athens now. Hernan Gomez in the corner. Osman, the pass to Nunn. Hernan Gomez in the corner. Here's Lucas. Drills the three-pointer. And Athens leads by 2.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
And for Athens, we've got Yurtseven, and it's Lucas in at the point. Pass to Mirotic. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Mirotic has got 8.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Here's Balmaro. Nothing on the board. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Now, here's Nunn. 13 points in the game. Yurtseven passes to Hernan Gomez. Another 3 for Athens.
On a nice little roll here to start this half, connecting on their first 3 attempts.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Pass to Mirotic. Good on the three-point shot. He's got 11.
His performance today has just been so important. What a luxury to have a guy that's that dependable.
Nunn wide open, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Nunn's got 5 points now in the quarter. Nunn's gone 3 of 3 from the arc, 9 points on that long-range shot of his. Four on the clock. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Athens leading by 3. Pass to Yurtseven. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Offensive rebound. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
.111 left here in the third quarter. Brooks, left side, takes a 3. He doesn't hit that one. Brooks has gone only 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. There's Lucas. Traps in the tray. And now it's an 8-point Athens lead.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Got a piece of it. Down low. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those.
That is a cold-blooded buzzer beater.
Clutch, much in the clutch. Woo-hoo! How about that?
Woo!
Yeah!
And so it's Athens heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And we'll be right back after this. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Here's Cozier. Fires the three. The shot, no good. Athens leading by 7. And for Athens, fires from deep. Connects from three-point range.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on deep.
From downtown, that drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks.
The wheel come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now, here's Grant. To the middle. Off with the layup.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
Brooks outside. Right wing. Here's Quizier. And it's blocked. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. So both teams making some changes here. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. You know, he had some pros and cons. He said, I like our play inside. But what's happening at the arc, fellas? We got to start making some shots. He needs more production from the outside. Guys?
Thank you, David. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Just over 1.5 minutes played here in the fourth. Down low. Here's Mirotic. Misses the baby hook. Athens leading by 7. Here's Slukas. Here he goes. Off target at the rim. To the inside. Mirotic inside. Out to the right wing. Just 5 on the clock. Out to the right wing. Good on the triple. Mirotic has got 9 points here in the second half.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. There's Slukas, and there's the drive. That one goes. Count it. And Athens leads by 6.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. First free throw is good, and that brings them within 5. Both shots good from the stripe.
Wow, coming through for his team at the line and cutting this down to a very tight game.
That's another one for him, his 5th in just 7 shots.
He's hard to stop when given any room to operate at all.
Shields misses the 3. There's 45 seconds left in the 4th quarter, and there's the turnover. Pass going out of bounds.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
To the paint, here's Mirotic. It's good! And now they trail by just 4.
I understand we're seeing some high-powered offense, but you've got to put up a little more resistance than that.
Come on now, look. Sit back and enjoy the fireworks. Nothing better than good offense.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. It's the first, and that puts them up by 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Job well done at the line on that possession. They'll make things a little easier on themselves if they can convert those.
Inside. Money!
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
24 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one, and an intentional foul right there.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game. And what's their best move at this point?
There's still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
23 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Got a hand on it. And so they foul intentionally. Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's an 8-point game.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, I'd agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
Nailed from 3-point land. And they go to the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game. So Athens wins it. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin,
action coming up. Along with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce will be with us courtside. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Usman Garuba, and it's Hazonia in at the 3. Here's Campazzo. Pass to Musa. Down low. And the layup is good off the glass.
Hey, take it right to the defense. Not a bad way to start this game.
Fades. Garuba with a rebound. Pass to Hazonia. Back to Garuba. Had about a minute gone in the first quarter. To the inside. Here's Musa. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Here's Papanikolaou. To the middle. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. Here's Campazzo. Here's Hazonia. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Dorsey, he's checked in for Fournier. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Into the lane. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Here's Campazzo. Launches it. Counted from distance. 6 points for him.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Here's Papanikolaou. Pass to Vezenkov. 3-pointer. Sinks the tray.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Here's Musa. Here's Hazonia. Plenty of space. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
58 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Vezenkov. 6 on the shot clock. Off target with the 3. Here's Campazzo. Back to deck. Fires the 3. No good that time. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Pass to Vezenkov. Lets it go from deep. On target from range. Vezenkov's got 6.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Here's Hazonia. And that one's good. There's the horn, and it's a close game at the end of 1. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, you can bet their coach is encouraging them to keep up the extra effort. It's more than paying off.
There's a screen from Garuba. Fires for 3. Knocks down the long J.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Vildoza passes to Fournier. Here's Vildoza. To the paint. There's the block. Pass to Garuba. Here's Deck. Here's Gonzalez. And it's Dorsey with the rebound. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. Pass to Garuba. Here's Deck. Fournier covering. Deck. That's good.
Great use of the bounce pass there. You gotta love that.
Here's Peters. Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Vildoza. He's scoreless. Inside. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
Pass to Deck. From outside the arc. The rebound by Vildoza. And there's a minute 45 left in the first half of this one. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And it's tied up with that one. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Out to the right wing. Here's Hezonja driving to the basket. Misses from short range. Shoots a fadeaway. It's deflected. Here's Musa to the inside. Here's Garuba. Uses the glass on the layup.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Here's Papanikolaou. Shot clock at 6. Hits a three-pointer. Wow, 8 lead changes in the first half. Unbelievable.
Yeah, both sides digging in for what looks like a war.
Pass to Garuba. Here's Hezonja. Give him 8 points now. And it's good for 2.
Well, he's had it going offensively, helping them build this lead.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Fournier with the ball. 11 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Up and in on the layup. 6 points for him.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Leading by 1. We've got more in store for you right after this.
You can almost taste All-Star Weekend, the celebrations on and off the court. Shaq, you know all about that. Let me hear some memories. Even before the game started, you could feel the energy in this arena, man. They fed off that. Big-time home court advantage here.
That does it for halftime.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Here's Campazzo. Pass to Musa. Campazzo, the pass to Garuba. 6 to shoot. Lets the three fly. Drops in the three. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
We've got Usman Garuba, and it's Campazzo in at the point. Knocked loose. On Thursday, and then on Saturday, the visitors with the ball. The lead is 2. Pass to Azonia. Here's Musa. Fournier covering. Here's Azonia. Just 5 to shoot. For 3. It's hauled in by Fall. Now here's Fournier. The D's right on him. To the left side wing. Here's Papanikolaou. No good on the shot. Here's Musa. Azonia. And he slams it in one-handed.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Here's Papanikolaou. Here's Vezenkov. Gets the 3 to fall. Vezenkov's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Lets it fly. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
And making 3 of their first 4 shots in this half is a strong start. Now it's about growing that momentum.
And he's going for the oop here. Here's Garuba. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
It's his first trip to the line. And so he makes both from the line. Just under 2.5 minutes into this 3rd quarter now. Outside Fournier. Here's Peters. Still no points. And Azonia pulls it down. Pass to Garuba. Here's Azonia. They set a pick. Takes a 3. And score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
He's taking what he can get here. Has a 3 in each half.
On the wing, Fournier. Here's Vildoza. Pass to Fall. 6 on the shot clock. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. And that one misses. There's 49 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. The home team on D. 6-point game. Screen by Ibaka. Fires from deep. Sends it home from 3-point land. 6 points for him.
Well, that's basically a warm-up 3 for him. The defense can't allow him that caliber of attempt.
Here's Peters. Pass to Fall. Clock at 6. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
Here's Azonia. From deep. Hits the trifecta. 20 points for him.
Well, he's getting all he can offensively and making the most of it.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Up by 10. And time to step away. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Wow, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. The shot by Dorsey, no good.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
That free throw good from Ibaka. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Peters. Pass to Dorsey from behind the arc. Injai grabs the miss.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Cans it with nobody near him. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Here's Dorsey. The shot. And he hits the jump shot. They absolutely want to add to what's already a big lead.
No question, B.A. No reason to let up. Just keep playing your game.
From the arc. That shot off. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. And that one drops.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
And the visitors call time here. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, guys. Over that break, I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Here's Hazonia. Sinks it from distance. 23 points in the game.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Fires the three. Drills it from deep.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Shots blocked. They retain possession. A minute 37 left in the fourth quarter. Musa, good.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
Pass to Vezenkov. It's stolen. Here's Garuba. The rebound by Vezenkov.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
Over to the wing. A minute 4 left to play in the fourth. Here's Fall. Misses in close. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Here's Hazonia. Gets the three ball to go.
Safe to say, the outcome is no longer in question.
Yeah, look, sometimes you just break your opponent's spirit, and I think this has been one of those times.
And Campazzo pulls it down. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Hazonia. 6 to shoot. He shoots it. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This one wasn't even close. The home